Greetings. Do you all come in peace? We're all fellow Earthlings here. Oh, we're out here because we're looking for UFOs. We're also looking for what is not a UFO.
I just put it right over it, and then...
Oh, see that one?
That was a bird, I think.
Oh.
I knew I was going to be an astronomer when I was 9 years old, okay? I actually had a missing time event. I lost a whole day, and it put me in the hospital. And I thought, boy, this universe is something crazy up there. I have to keep looking up.
We are here in the California desert on our way to Contact in the Desert, the biggest gathering of ufologists in the world. Here, we're light years past the question whether we are alone in the universe. Instead, people share stories of encounters.
It was like light,
abductions.
Two very tall Nordic-looking beings and had a couple of little short grays on each side.
And things they just can't explain.
When you see orbs dancing in the sky like they're skipping across water, that's not military.
But there is still one debate to be had. Everybody's talking about what the Trump administration is going to tell the world about UFOs. Stephen, you say we're on the cusp of a major disclosure event.
The disclosure event.
The disclosure event.
Right.
Brought about by...
The disclosure president is going to be Donald Trump. And the reason for that is he is the president who got the last chair when the music stopped. The first head of state that confirms that we're not alone gets one of the greatest political legacies of all time. Do you think he's the kind of president who might enjoy having a credible legacy like that? I kind of think so.
Trump didn't make this massive announcement in his first term.
Right.
What gives you confidence that he'll do it this time round?
Second time around, right? This time not with a lot of carryovers that are in there to kind of keep them, guardrails and crap. Now this is maybe the most important thing I can tell you right now. Paulina Luna, she says, the UAP issue is the most bipartisan investigation in the history of the United States.
We'll be conducting investigations into the following.
As part of Trump's promises for greater transparency from JFK to Epstein to UFOs, he created a task force chaired by Representative Luna on the declassification of federal secrets. It's a promise Jeremy Corbell has dedicated his life to helping fulfill. You are responsible for bringing people to Congress to testify on this, something now that people are taking seriously.
You're going to blame me for that?
I'm going to blame you for
Look,
yeah.
It was ingrained in our kind of society that this is not something to be taken seriously. I'd say the interest is now surging a little bit because people that are serious can come forward and seriously talk about it.
I'd say some of the most optimistic people we've spoken to here this week have said they think Trump is going to come out, an Oval Office address, and say, here it is.
So I don't feel the same way. I haven't seen evidence that the new administration, new-ish administration, is actually going to make good on that promise.
For many here, whether Trump's government discloses what it really knows is of lesser importance. The truth is coming anyway.
So the public's awareness on all fronts is just growing. But the internet sealed its fate.
That's the world we live in. You want to put out some piece of disinformation by the government? Fine. The internet will shred it in a day.
If you told someone this 20 years ago, how do you think they would have reacted?
They say you're crazy.
Thank you. That's why.
So what's changed?
This community?
Community.
Yep. Our community. This community. That's what changed.
Yeah.
People waking up and going, we need to talk about this. I'm like, yes, we do. We need to talk about it a lot because it's coming whether we are ready or not. So.